Hey there guys, what is going on? Sloppy here, and boy did I just break your eardrums with the first word, maybe, but R45 is here and we're going to get up through this update quickly because I think that's the best way to do these videos. You guys can play with it more in depth if you want to. The reason we're starting off at night is that red, blue, and yellow bow ties that you can put on your pets now correctly have a chance to drop. So I guess they were in the game but just never really dropped before. So that's why I was on at night, but unfortunately, I didn't get any drops of bow ties, but there are the colored bow ties now. There's a few other minor bug fixes. The last online for player list is now correct, which I don't really remember how you get to player list. Last online is now correct, so you guys can go and shame the other people on the server who haven't been online recently. No, but this is now correct, which is cool because I think before everyone had the same thing. The industrial switch now is a sign. The industrial switch now has a sound that's been fixed, and there's some other minor bug fixes. One of the coolest things, the improvements, is now it's really smooth scrolling in your inventory, which is just something that's fantastic. And the camera UI has been reskinned to match other UI elements, which I guess is cool. None of that's in here, is it? Oh, this UI, I bet. Yeah, look at that. Now that, I think, matches everything else. I don't know. Anyway, let's get into the bulk of this update. The blueprint revolution. I guess, kind of obviously, the blueprints. The blueprints. We now have... I'm sorry for squeaking my chair. We now have custom blueprints. You can now make your own blueprints or get other people's blueprints. This is incredible. I think this is the first thing they've done with the Steam Workshop. And look at that. It's built right into the game. And we've got a snazzy new looking thing. First off, let's look in featured. Right now, it's all of their own things, but apparently these will be alternating to basically ones that are, it's sort of like the adventures, you know, you have featured adventures, ones that are really popular at the moment or just really well done. So that's really cool. Right now it has all of theirs. I'm just going to click on one of theirs to see how the new layout is. So yeah, something interesting is you can get the cornerstone for free now. I think that used to cost a little bit of something in game, but now you can get that for free. You can still get the kits. We are going to check to see in a second with the custom blueprints if you can still get the kits. But apparently this is also now sort of scrollable. Look, we can go right inside of it actually. So I'm scrolling in and out on my mouse wheel to bring it in and out. But we can go right up inside. So this is a really cool feature because now you can get really in-depth with blueprints. You can figure out what some of them are. It's pretty awesome. We have mine blueprints, which we will check out in just a second. But let's see how the Steam Workshop one works. So it opens up right in game. So far there's 239. And let's see what we've got here. We've got a double helix water fountain, an elementary school, modern house, village protector, mid-century rocket ship. I mean, this is some pretty cool stuff. There have been a few people who... well, essentially they've been testing this out and I guess building blueprints for the game. So it launched with quite a few blueprints. It says 239. I think on the game it says 206 plus, which probably means that they had 206 made. Let's get these Doctor Who TARDIS and see how this works. So we can click on it. We can see more photos of it. Okay. And to get it... I subscribe. Okay, and then if I click X, Shift Tab to get out of that, it is right there. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, and let's see, that goes to my bag. Okay, so let's check that out in my bag. I don't see it. Oh, yeah, it's right there, see? Okay, let's go somewhere maybe a little bit flatter that we can try this out. But that's pretty intuitive with the Steam Workshop. I mean, you never have to leave the game, which I think is great. So this was actually a pretty big blueprint, I think, which may not work for us, but let's check this out. So it gives you the cornerstone, and oh my goodness. Well, we're definitely gonna need to build this TARDIS. It's got an animation as well. And we have options with this. We can turn it on and off. Okay, so if we turn it off, you'll sort of change it up. It'll show you the blocks you need to get rid of, I guess. And if I press F again, it'll show me the blocks I need to build it. Show hints through blocks. Okay. So that's pretty cool. How does this work? You can customize it. Oh, you can change the actual block. So if we want not to have the white there, maybe we can have stone there. And it'll show you, oh my goodness, it'll actually give you the mock-up of that with stone instead of with the white. That's incredible. Okay, they did a great job with this. They did a really great job with this. So let's pick up this cornerstone. Can I? Yes, it just takes a little bit. Okay, that was a struggle. That was a definite struggle. Let's go back to blueprints for just a second so we can get more. That's really convenient. That's really easy. I'm excited to see what people do with this. Let's see what happens if we want to make our own. I should get next to a build that I want to copy. For convenience's sake, I think we're going to go use Remy's build because it's right around the corner. Let's do this all in one shot. I am curious, so it's not much here. You know what? Let's go use the factory farms me inside we're working on. All right? Sounds good. Sounds good. Oh, he removed... Oh, he just turned off the blueprint that was here. There's going to be something there, I swear. Okay, so we have this building that I want to copy. It's not really worth copyable, but that's fine. Let's go to our blueprint tab. Get started. Okay, so there's 3 new things you can build. These are the capture blocks. Large, medium, small. Use a capture block. This is 15 by 15, so the small is 15 by 15 by 15. You know what? I think we're going to craft one of each. 31 by 31 by 31, 63 by 63 by 63. Those are massive areas. So this is what the small covers. So it looks like it goes directly in the center of a build. Okay, so let's say this is the center. The small doesn't quite capture it. I like that it gives you what it captures. So I think the medium would be what we need for this build. I wonder if you can customize the dimensions at all, or... Okay, so here it gives us the exact thing we want to capture. That's pretty amazing. We can zoom in and out, I'm sure. Yes, yes we can. Alright, that's beautiful. And it looks like we can adjust the size. Can I? Oh yeah, right click allows me to sort of scroll this way. So when we're adjusting the height, that's as low as we want to go. Let's see, left edge. Yeah, let's go one out. Okay, right edge. Okay, this is very intuitive. Wow, this is very polished. I don't know what I was expecting, but not quite something this polished. So there we go. There is our thing. I'm going to capture it. Name the blueprints. Factory style liquid farms. All of your basic liquids in a convenient farm. Okay. Saving your blueprint. This could take a moment. Bang. Published. And that's it. Wow. That is so freaking quick. And look, they put it in our inventory for us. It did convert. Okay, so it did take the capture block. It took the capture block and put it as a blueprint in our inventory. Okay. Very interesting. Very cool. And let's see. There it is. You can now, I believe, just get that on the thing. So this is really intuitive. This is really great. This is a really nice update. I'm actually super intrigued by the custom blueprints because I think it'll open up a lot of doors for like custom trees and things of that nature. So I'm really excited to see where this goes. You know, if we just go back into the Steam Workshop, why not? You know, I'm really excited to see where this goes. I like the buildings and things like that, but I find stuff like this, like the fountains and, you know, TIE fighters. I find it, I think it's going to be interesting because you'll be able to create things, mini boxing ring. You'll be able to, you know, you won't have to stress about small detail things. For example, I'm not very good at building trees, but I need a bunch of custom trees. Now I can find blueprints of custom trees and do that. And I think this is pretty amazing. I'm scrolling through sort of for you guys. Create a sphere, street lights. I mean, just things like that. I think these blueprints are going to be pretty incredible for. Anyway, I think that is basically everything in this update. I'm looking through the patch notes. blueprint system overhaul. It's pretty impressive. Capture stones. We can check out the large if you guys just want a quick. Yeah, the large is huge, and I mean, I guess you could do separate sections of a building if you're really past this, but it's a pretty impressive update. I'm really excited to see what custom blueprints come through. Probably do a video showcasing some of my favorites at some point or something. I think somebody else has that idea. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think of this update. It was basically the entire blueprint things, a couple minor bug fixes, and scrolling is now, I can vouch for this because it's something I complain about a lot. It feels really good to scroll in your inventory now. So that's really great. Let me know what you guys think of the update, R45, in the comments down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed this update video. We went through it pretty quickly, I think. 10 minutes is a good length. We checked out everything more or less. And I'm excited to see what you guys create in blueprints. So leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment what you think and subscribe for more Creativerse, all that jazz. And I will catch you guys next time. Ciao!